Hey guys, welcome back to the little piece of heaven farm. Well, I got the camper all loaded up, truck's washed, filled, and ready to go, and all hooked up. I got the greenhouse all watered, garden watered, animals fed and watered, enough food out there to last them while we're gone. And we're going to be heading to the KOA Redmond. It's just north of KOA, north of Redmond. So once we're there, tonight we're going to go to the Sisters and watch bull riding. And then in the next few days we'll probably take our e-bikes out and do some fishing over at Haystack Reservoir. So okay, well, let's get this trip started. construction number 3. Well, hopefully there's no more on this stretch of highway here. Anyhow, they got some rumble strips out here. I remember using those when I used to work in road construction years ago. It's to wake drivers up, make them pay attention that there's road work ahead of them. So anyhow, we'll get across these and we'll see what's up ahead. I believe it's bridge work. There's one of the things I've noticed in other YouTube channels, RV channels, you know, and they come across all this roadwork stuff and they'll say, well, that's RV life. Well, actually, that's everybody's life. Anybody that's driving out there on this highway is going to have to deal with that road construction. It has nothing to do with RV life. Everybody's going to have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. Anyhow, we're going to continue on through here. And, should be a tunnel up ahead and a railroad trestle that we go under, and then we're going to take a cut off here, a little shortcut to Highway 97. Well, one of the good things of towing your travel trailer or fifth wheel or driving a Class A, B, or C, you can pull over anywhere you want, hop in the back there, and use the restroom. Anyway, let's get back on the road and head to our destination. It's a nice, beautiful day. Arrived. I'm going to go ahead and check in. And just go ahead and right here and help check in for us. See what campsite they got us. Alright, all checked in. Looks like they got us in campsite 41. It's a pull through. Well, we got the campsite all set up, so we're going to go ahead and head out to the Sisters Rodeo. I heard they got like 30 riders there. We're going to watch extreme bull riding, and the grand prize is $20,000. So come join us. We're going to head out to the Sisters Rodeo and watch some bull riding. This should be pretty exciting because Cottage Grove has an event around mid-July, and they got basically just your typical rodeo. You got roping there, mutton busting, and they do have some bull riding, but it's basically pretty much local. So the Sisters Rodeo is much bigger. They got like I believe it's a 5-day event, and the first day is extreme bull riding. That's the only event we're going to go to, because we want to explore other areas around there. So anyhow, off to the Sisters Rodeo.
sharp right turn. Turn left.
Well, here we are. We made it to the Sisters Rodeo. Guess we better head out there and check in and grab our seats. I got these tickets about a couple months ago, but you know, if there are any seats left over, you know they're quite high now. Anyhow, let's go get our seats.
Performance of rodeo and extreme bowls. Welcome as well to Crown Royal, our official spirit of pro rodeo. Tours, our official beer, the Golden Can from Golden, Colorado, and our official beer of Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. Cinch, jeans and shirts remind you to lead, don't follow, and this is a proud Cinch Rodeo rivalry. And of course, last but not least, the familiar black, red, and white banner of the Sisters Rodeo. As I said, keeping the tradition, keeping the heritage alive for 80 plus years on behalf of the Sisters Rodeo. And the world, the veterans, the new kids on the block, and some of the hottest talent in the world of bull riding today. But we say 3 cowboys for you to say hello. We are riding bulls tonight. The Oklahoma all-around superstar. Bring it home.
Well, that was a good rodeo. I didn't do a whole lot of filming of it because I was too busy watching the rodeo and having a good time. But anyhow, we're heading back to the KOA Redmond, and we're gonna call it a night, and we're probably gonna end the video right here, and we'll catch you on the next one when we're out exploring the area. I'm thinking about checking out the Crooked River, Smith Rock, and I think Lake Billy Chinook. That should be kind of interesting, scenic route. So we're going to check all those out for the next few days, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. And if you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing and share and like. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.